Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about signals on the roundabout. So in my last couple of videos I've talked a little bit about roundabout. In this video I'm going to try and explain to you how to signal on the roundabout. So let's get onto the board and explain in detail how to signal on the roundabout. So as you can see on the board there are three cars from the various position. So in my previous video we spoke about road positioning depending on the exit. So the rule says any exit between 6 and 12, use the left lane. Anything past 12 o'clock, use the right lane, unless road marking determines otherwise. So it means that on approach, you are either going to be on the left or you're going to be on the right, depending on your exits. So the rule says, how do we signal? The signal is you only signal on the left when you're taking the first exit on the left. So as you can see the black car coming from here. So this black car is taking the first exit here. So he's going to signal on approach to give these drivers the opportunity to either to come on or not to come on. So once they see his signal in good time, they can be able to make a decision to come on or not to come on. So he's going to give an early signal because he's taking the first one. So he keeps his signal until he exits the roundabout, giving right of way to traffic from the right and traffic already on the roundabout regardless. So always give way to traffic that is already on the roundabout and traffic that is coming from your right. So it means that this car is giving way to these guys coming up from this side. So on coming up to the roundabout, he signals and take the first exit to the left. So he signal and keep his signal. Once he exits, keep close to the left side and exit the roundabout. Avoid encroaching on any side of this road. Keep more closer to the left. The black car is going straight ahead. So this black car do not need a signal. Why? Because he's going straight ahead. So because if he gives a signal here, he's going to mislead these drivers that he's taking this exit. What most experienced drivers I've seen on the road do is because they think they are going here, they give a right signal, and when they pass here, they give a left signal. No. When you're on the left, you never give a right signal because you are on the left and you are exiting on the left. So it's just like a straight road with two left turns on your left. So if you're not taking the first one, you will signal only when you have passed the first one. That's the same principle here. You do not signal once you keep the left lane. Only signal when you pass the exit before your intended exit. So this black car is going to come onto the roundabout, give right of way to traffic from the right, traffic from on the roundabout, come up to this side. At this point, that is when he's going to check his center mirror and the left mirror to see if there are no other cars or there's no cyclist or scooter on the left side of the vehicle. Now he's exit the roundabout, checking his last mirror again, and now exit the roundabout safely. So this is the point where he's going to give a signal and not anywhere here, as he has not passed the exit before his intended exit. The silver car is going down to this side here, and anything past 12 o'clock is regarded as your right hand side. And as I said on the crossroad, when you're going straight, you do not signal. When you're turning right, you signal. When you're turning left, you signal. So roundabout is basically a crossroad. So treat the roundabout as a crossroad. So because he's going past the 12 o'clock is your right hand side. He's going to give an entry signal, and it's going to be a right signal. Come onto the roundabout with a right signal from the very onset on approach to the roundabout to allow traffic to know he's going past the 12 o'clock. So he comes on, observe the right of way, give way to traffic from the right, traffic already on the roundabout. He keeps his right signal on, right signal on, right signal on. As he gets to this point, he's past this point here. So at this point, he's going to check his center mirror and the left mirror because he's going to push the car slightly to the left. This will enable drivers to understand his position. The position enhances communication with other drivers that this silver car is leaving the roundabout. But if he keeps the car still around this area, it's a miscommunication to this driver that he's coming past this point as well. So always remind yourself to put the car slightly out to the left, position yourself and let them know you are exiting with your road positioning, as this enhances. Just when he passes here, he checks his center mirror, the left mirror, and signal to the left. He switches from the right signal down to the left and exit the roundabout, keeping more closer to the left. Always remind yourself when you're exiting, reduce your speed on exit because it's a bend and you need to reduce your speed to give you a better control on the roundabout. So as I always say, every time you get up to the road, always ensure you are responsible for the safety of your own self and the safety of other road users. Enjoy the video, follow, subscribe, and comment. Have a lovely day.